We're on in 3, 2,
Two,
1. Ding, ding, ding. And welcome back to the Brendan Moran Show. And, of course, I'm Keegan Moran.
And we went to a Padres game last night. I got to talk to Zac Gallen.
Against the Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks played the Padres. We have, of course, our Joe Musgrove, David Peralta. We also got a Zac Gallen signed ball from last night and my beautiful D-backs hat.
What happened to the Zac Gallen bobblehead?
We're doing a show and tell at school, so I had to bring it to school.
I thought that was over.
No.
Okay, anyway, I, of course, am the executive producer of the show.
He actually has done nothing of it for the show?
Exactly.
Nothing.
But I still own it.
Wait, what? No, I thought I owned 100% of the show.
Anyway, Brendan.
Except I give 1% to this guy.
Anyway, Brendan, you were telling me before the show that you are going to do a who is better in the chat.
The daily question. Who is better? Manuel Rivera or Josh Rojas?
Josh Rojas!
Who in the world is Manuel Rivera, bro?
He's a first baseman and a third baseman who plays on the D-backs. That's one. That's the D-backs one. And then letting you pick one from any two teams, the same position.
Ooh, first or third. Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz. So he's mostly a shortstop. So pick another shortstop.
He can play third base.
I know, but he mostly plays shortstop. Okay.
But he's still better.
Today's daily question is, who's better, Elly De La Cruz or Wander Franco?
Yeah, you might want to rethink that one.
Why?
Doesn't look like Wander Franco may ever play in the MLB ever again.
Why?
How do I explain this one? He did some things he wasn't supposed to do.
Boom.
Like what?
Sussy among us. What in the world? Okay, anyway.
So, yeah, it's really hard to explain. But he's been put on I believe, the inactive list.
What's that?
He's not being paid by the team, and I think he's gone back to the Dominican Republic, where he's from. He's got some questions to answer.
Why is he not playing baseball?
Because of some things that he may have done, allegedly.
Like did he do anything illegal?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Allegedly. We'll just leave it at that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about Wander Franco.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Sucks for my fantasy team because Wander Franco really did help it.
Yeah, you might want to get a new player instead of Wander Franco.
I got Dansby Swanson, but yeah, probably gonna have to get a new shortstop.
Anyway, Brendan.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What?
Who is better, Corbin Carroll or Elly De La Cruz?
Well,
in prospect.
In
Like maybe 3 to 5 years in the future, who do you think will be better?
3 to 5 years in the future, probably Corbin Carroll.
I disagree.
He thinks Elly De La Cruz is the best player in baseball right now.
Obviously.
Dad, is he the best player in baseball? He's probably the most fun to watch in baseball.
Yes.
I'd say he's the most exciting for sure.
Yeah, but who's better, Corbin Carroll or Elly De La Cruz? I mean, they don't play the same positions. One plays outfield, one plays infield.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I think Elly De La Cruz has a bright future, and I think he's got unlimited potential. The sky is the limit for him. Corbin Carroll, I don't think he could be as good in an absolute sense, but I think he's going to be a perennial all-star. I think if they both reach their potential, I think Elly De La Cruz will be better. But right now, I don't think he is.
Another daily question for the D-backs. Zac Gallen has a 1-year contract before he becomes a free agent. So do you think Do you think another team's going to pick him up, or are they going to sign him back?
I think that hopefully the Dodgers will pick him up. Or
I mean, they already have a good pitching staff, like Clayton Kershaw and
it can be
Walker
better.
Buehler.
It can be better.
I mean, they used to have Max Scherzer, but he wasn't really that good because he was getting
Old
old.
school.
I mean, he is pretty old. Max Scherzer, too old. Clayton Kershaw, he looks old, but he's still, like, way better than Max Scherzer.
Yes, we asked Zac Gallen to come on our show at the game yesterday.
Hopefully he will.
Yes, hopefully he will.
Hopefully he also subscribes.
Yeah.
Having a Major League Baseball player subscribing to a podcast.
Yeah, so he is making currently $5.6 million a year,
That's a ton
which is
of money.
which is a steal for a starting pitcher that's going to be.
minute.
He's eligible for arbitration the next 2 years, and then he becomes an unrestricted free agent.
Wait, what is unrestricted? What do you mean unrestricted?
So he can. Let's see here. He has arbitration for the next 2 years. So that's where both sides will go to what's called an arbitrator. It's like a judge. And they're going to make their arguments as to why they should make more money, or in terms of the Diamondbacks, why they shouldn't pay him as much money. And then the arbitrator decides. But then in 2026, he's unrestricted. He can go and try and get a contract with any team.
So
His years of service to the Diamondbacks, where they control him.
I'm just gonna cut you off right there. Because I did not understand anything you just said except for about a judge. But
He should be getting at least $30 million a year.
that's a ton of money.
I would agree with Keegan. If he wins the Cy Young, which I think he will do this year,
Probably, yeah.
he should be in the $30 to $35 million a year range.
Probably.
But will he get that? If he goes to arbitration, probably not. I don't think an arbitrator is going to give him that much money. But when he becomes an unrestricted free agent, if he signs with another team or if he signs with the Diamondbacks, I think they're gonna have to pay him, what he deserves.
Yeah. So in the 2020, in the next off season, he becomes a free agent, right?
Now, he's not a free agent until 2026, so three
But
more
you said
years.
he had a 1-year contract.
He has a 1-year contract that he got through arbitration, so he'll go back to arbitration the next 2 years, unless they work out some other kind of deal.
Okay.
And Brendan, which one do you like more? Your Joe Musgrove bobblehead or David Peralta the Trader?
David Peralta.
Okay, yeah.
I can never trust a Padre.
Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. How about Tommy Pham, who's on the Diamondbacks now?
Yeah,
you
Tommy.
trust him?
Yeah, I can trust him because he's a D-back now.
But he was a Padre.
Yeah, but now
Wait a
he's a
minute.
D-backs. But if you're on the Padres, you can never trust a Padre. You can never trust the Padres
And why is that?
because their symbol looks so bad. Of course. I mean, that S and a D, that's just horrible. There's better symbols. I mean, even the Dodgers one is plain, but it's better than the Padres.
And then we have a question for you fans. Which jersey is better? The White Sox Southside jersey or the Astros Space City Connect jersey?
I have to go with the Space City, but
Okay.
I can easily agree that the Padres City Connect jersey is absolute horrible. It doesn't even look good. Turquoise and yellow and it's
pink.
it's turquoise, yellow, and pink. Those colors do not go together. No, it's horrible. Like
It's beautiful.
they ruined the jerseys. Like
You can
why do they
clearly
have to do
tell
that?
That I know more than my nerdy baseball brother.
What do you mean? Those are. Can we get a check that their colors are turquoise, pink, and yellow?
Are we talking about the Padres City
Yes.
Connect? Yes, that's correct.
Well, they're not yellow.
Yeah,
Well,
they are.
there's some yellow in there.
Okay, well, mostly.
The Padres, that just doesn't look good.
Yeah, well,
This is kind of weird. If you look on the back of the Musgrove's thing, it actually like comes out, but on the D-backs, it's stickered.
sussy.
That's weird.
Okay. Anyway, last night at the game, their fans were booing Tommy Pham
Because
every time he came up to bat.
he probably used to be on the because he used to be on the Padres. And also there was another thing about Tommy Pham. I forgot what he did. Didn't he like yell at a fan on the index circle?
Wrong.
Allegedly, he got into a confrontation when he was in the on-deck circle. The fan claims that Tommy Pham cursed at him. Tommy Pham is claiming that the fan cursed at him first, and then they exchanged words.
Can't they just like don't they have that in like recording?
No, I don't think they have microphones and cameras everywhere. But
Are they going to bring it to court?
It's hard to say.
So, do you think Tommy Pham is going to be sued?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
And then also yesterday, the Diamondbacks hit a grand slam. Their catcher, whose name is, I absolutely have no idea.
Some people like to call him Gabby. Isn't it like Gabby?
Gabriel Moreno?
Oh, yeah, Gabby. Yeah. But people like to call him Gabby. And
No, that's just you.
no, I actually heard other people who are like Gabby.
Wow.
So,
Surprising.
they sent down Carson Kelly down to AAA. Also, Jake McCarthy down to AAA.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
No.
I know, I'm not as nerdy as you.
You don't even know, like, you only know, like, 5 players on the Dodgers. You only know, like, 10 players in baseball.
No, I
Yeah.
know the Dodgers.
Can I
Clayton
correct you for a second, Brendan?
Kershaw.
Yeah?
Carson Kelly was not sent down. He was designated for assignment. So if he
What
clears,
does that mean?
so when you designate somebody for assignment, they have to clear waivers, and that's a process where they're still on your team, but another team can make a waiver claim, kind of like in fantasy baseball where
yeah.
you're trying to pick up a player. If nobody picks him up, he will be then assigned probably to a minor league contract.
Well,
And also your boy Tyler Gilbert, in between the games yesterday, in between the split doubleheader, was sent back down to AAA Reno.
why do they just keep on? I just want to see a game of him playing.
I know, it's kind of frustrating.
They just, every time we go there, they just send him down.
I know the last year when we were there, we thought he was going to be there, and he got sent to Reno, and then in between the games yesterday, he got sent to Reno.
That's tough. But I got a new jersey. Keegan, you don't like. Keegan doesn't. Oh my.
Speaking of triples, we saw a triple yesterday too.
Who was that again? That was Tommy Pham.
Yeah,
The leadoff hitter.
he was going for the golden sombrero, and then got that big triple.
Didn't one of their other people get the golden sombrero?
Yeah, somebody else did. I don't remember
Yeah.
What
exactly
if
who
you
it
get
was.
5 strikeouts? Is it like the platinum sombrero?
I wonder if it is the platinum sombrero. I was gonna say.
Also, their Tommy Pham also in the first game. I was watching the recap this morning. He also got a triple.
Oh, he did.
So he got triple in both games.
Wow,
So-
that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
I think Tommy Pham's going to do good for them.
What sport are we talking about again?
Baseball.
Oh, I thought we were talking about basketball. My bad.
My bad. Anything else to say before we wrap up the video?
Oh, yes. I have one more thing in the chat for you. Who was better, Babe Ruth
Was. Okay.
or Mickey Mantle? Boom, 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 boom.
That's another thing that goes into the chat.
Yeah, just leave
And-
your answers below.
And I hope you can leave a comment, subscribe, like,
And share the video.
and share the video with friends and family.
And
And get the bell so you get, every time we post a new video, you'll get notifications.
yes, definitely do that. That's helpful.
Ciao.
Coffee sales are through the roof, sir.
Glad to hear it. Let's rebuild that roof to be even higher.
The roof team is on it.
Okay. Thank you for watching.
The Brennan Moran Show.
And
Subscribe,
we're-
like, hit the notification bell so you get videos every time we post them.
Out.
Josh Rojas.
Peace out.